All right, let me see if we are live. It's showing we're live. But
Hello.
hello everyone. I have it pulled up on another tab and it's not showing we're live yet. It just says waiting on Janine's. I'm here.
Oh yeah, it's not coming up live on mine yet either.
All right, let's give it a couple. I'm wondering if there's lag, I bet.
Oh, there we are.
Now it shows.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's give it a couple. I'm wondering if there's lag.
Hello.
Oh, now it shows. There it is. Let's give it a couple.
Hello.
Oh, now it shows. Right. Turn that off.
Sorry, I had to mute.
No, you're fine. I just did that as well. All right, and then I pinned. Oh yeah, I already did that. I was pinning the jot form. I really love that. Do you have that yet? A jot form? So like whenever you're on a live cell, it has a link, and then you can make your own form however you want it. So I just add like name, address, YouTube name, PayPal, email, and it's all on a simple form. So you can go back and look at it anytime that you need to, and it's super easy for them to fill out instead of having to send you a separate email either after the sale or before. Hi, New England Thrifter. So glad you're here with us.
Yeah, I haven't actually done a live sale on my channel yet. I don't own a computer.
You don't own a computer at all?
Nope. I do not own a computer.
I kind of wish. I mean, it's kind of not a bad thing. That's kind of not a bad thing at all.
So I have an iPad mini and I have my iPhone. So if I can't do it on there, then I can't do it.
Oh, you can just copy and paste the link, I guess.
Yeah, YouTube itself will not let me go live from my phone. So I've got to play around with StreamYard and see if StreamYard will let me. But it says that it's not supported from my phone. So I don't know.
Oh, you're at work? Oh, no. Oh, thanks for tuning in, though, while you're at work. Let's see.
Got a couple more people, and even though they didn't say hi.
Yeah, I think it's the YouTube notifications. Like I have my notifications set up and I don't get a notification. And then whenever I do get one, it goes straight. I mean, they've been on for like 30 minutes, so it's weird.
Yeah, I don't usually get mine that late, but definitely it'll be 3 to 5 minutes after the person's gone live.
And I don't know if that's a YouTube thing or if that's a StreamYard thing. I mean, the notifications, it has to be a YouTube thing, but I don't know if there's a communication gap or if it just takes a little longer between StreamYard and YouTube. The only reason I have a laptop is because my kids got me one. Oh, you're the best kids.
My kids better not get me one. It just complicates my life.
Right? Well, let's go ahead and there's my sister. Always supporting me. I just want to say hi. Hello, everybody. Thanks for spending your Sunday fun day with me and Claudia. I ship from Texas. I think most of you guys that are in here now know that. Claudia, where do you ship from?
I ship from Ohio.
Ohio. So if you purchase anything today, I have a jot form that is at the top of the chat. It is pinned. So you'll just click on that link. It'll ask for your name, address, your YouTube name, and your email address. So that way I can send you a PayPal invoice. It makes it easy, just one step, and then that's done. Once you register once with that link, you won't have to register again. If you prefer not to fill out the form, you can see mine and Claudia's emails are both at the bottom of our screen. So whenever we're big, you'll be able to see Jenny's at Verizon.net and Claudia is ClaudiaKVintage@gmail.com. Yeah, good. All right. So do you want to get started or do you want to wait a couple of minutes and see if notifications go out? Totally up to you. And Miss Claudia is wearing her crown today. She is the princess of YouTube.
Queen.
You queenie.
I can tell you the story of my little tiara here.
Please, please.
So my dad had 4 girls, 1 son, and then 1 foster son. So there were 6 of us. And we were not girly girls. Like there was no pink in our house. You know, in the 70s, girls did not have pink. And so then
dang it.
I'm
sorry. You're like, I am apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to make you big so you can tell your story. Nope.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
So none of us were like daddy's girl. We didn't wear pink. Like there was none of that. And so on my 30th birthday, my dad went out by himself and bought me a tiara. He went out without my mom and bought me a tiara for my 30th birthday. I'm the oldest of all 6. Aww. And so I was the first one to turn 30 18 years ago. And he went out and bought me a tiara. So it was really cool that my dad did this thing as if I was his, little princess, even though none of us had been raised that way.
Oh, that's still cool.
So I wear my tiara often.
I don't blame you. I would wear it too.
And on my birthday, I will wear it. I embarrassed my kids when they were teenagers. I would go out to Kroger and get my groceries wearing a tiara. It's my birthday.
Why not? Why not? You're the queen of the day. It's your birthday. For sure. New England Thrifter loves the tiara. Now let me try to figure out how to get it back. Oh, there. Okay, that worked.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, that would be perfectly fine. I've already got you big, so go ahead.
All right.
We're gonna do 2 items a piece, right? Hi, Christina.
Yes. That was what I planned for.
Yes. Good. That's what I'm used to. So awesome. So and that's what we've done before. We've done sales before, so
yeah. I've done almost all my sales with you and or Nikki.
Oh, yay.
So my first is a lot of children's books from the 60s and 70s. And most of these would just be good for junk journaling because they are coming apart and they do have condition issues. So falling apart. So that one, just fell apart. What makes my cat purr? And these are hardback. They're not softback. The Whistle Bell Train. And here are some of the graphics inside of here.
Those are great graphics, though.
Yeah.
Good colors.
Jack and the Beanstalk. And then this is the only one that's in good shape. It's the Fuzzy Duckling, Little Golden Book. And these are the little ones, not the regular size golden books. And this one was originally published in 1949, but this was republished in 1977. So this one is in excellent shape. But the other 3 are falling apart. I just love it.
I remember that book. Yeah. I remember the little duckling. So cute.
So the only thing wrong with this one is the original price sticker has a bit left on there. So all 4 books are going to be $10, number 17. $10, number 17 for the lot of children's books, 3 of which would be excellent for junk journaling. And my second item is, I gotta find a place to put these. This little lusterware tray, and the back says it's hand painted and made in Japan. Right there. I have to tell you about this. So my daughter was here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She lives in a different town from me. We're about 60 miles apart. And I've missed her. So she came, spent a few days with me, and we went thrifting. She picked this out for my sale today. She's been watching my sales, and she picked up. She's like, Mom, isn't this like something you would sell? So this little lusterware tray is going to be $5. Number one. And I think this may have had like condiment jars on it. I think.
Oh, it's beautiful. Hi, yeah, Trisha.
The luster is in really good shape because, you know, sometimes you find that it's all washed off. So, yeah. $5, number one, the little lusterware tray my daughter picked out for my sale. And that's my two.
That is so cute. Okay, so let me try to do... Nope. How did I just do it? Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. Hi, Trisha. Trisha. Oh, you see it? My banner's in the way. Look what I'm wearing. My official president, Texas chapter of the Trisha fan club. All right, so.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Trisha.
Trisha, I wouldn't have missed it. I wouldn't have missed it for the world, except I was so tired. I lasted maybe, I think, 2.5 hours. And then I just couldn't. We spent all day away from the home yesterday. So I was tired, but always love it. All right. So my first item is going to be a set of 3 Bastille honeycomb pumpkins. These are the smaller ones. Let me open it. The little honeycomb pumpkins. They are marked. The Bastille, I'm probably saying it wrong. Bastille, I think. So all 3, let me measure how far. I think these are like the 4-inch ones. Let me measure. Oh, I lied. They're almost 7 inches, so about 6.5 inches. So you're going to get 3 of these. Perfect for your vintage Halloween display, and I can get them to you before Halloween, so even better. Excuse me. So a set of 3 are going to be $10, number 36. $10, number 36 for those.
That's a good price on those.
They're just so cute. I love them. Thank you. The honeycombs are all good. This one looks like it's been taped just a little bit right there, so I'm assuming they taped it to keep it shut. But $10, number 36. That is my first item. Set these down carefully. Helen typed in number 1. Is that?
Yeah, I've got
okay?
New England
Perfect.
Thrifters, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Good. I just wanted to make sure that you saw it. My next item is going to be a brooch. This is a little heavier brooch, but it is smaller. Let me get my paper. So it has the black stones, and I don't think this is what do they call it, a morning brooch, because it is shiny, right? But it does have some weight to it. Very pretty. Let me show you the back. I did not see a stamp.
Yeah, because I learned Friday night that if they're shiny, they're not a morning brooch. When I was watching you.
And I learned that too. I mean, you learn something new every time.
Yep.
So this brooch is going to be $10, number 25. $10, number 25. I just love the shape of it. I think you're supposed to wear it like this. But I just love the shape of it. Alrighty, that is my 2 items, and I will send it back over to Claudia.
I have these sweet little hand-painted Halloween figures. This one is marked 1992. This one is not marked, so I don't know. To me, they look like they were painted by the same person. I did buy them together. So just a little wood sitters. And they are going to be $5, number 9. Let me show you their sweet little faces. They are super cute. See, I like cutesy Halloween, not scary Halloween.
Trisha. Oh, that's so true.
Then you want the shiny black. And I also have a brooch. The inside is marked L and S. And I learned that that was Louis Stern. And it looked like they sold the company off in the 1950s. So it was still around, but owned by somebody else. So I cannot tell you when this was made. He's got little rhinestone eyes. I don't want to focus. A little rhinestone eyes. And here's the cool thing about this brooch, because it is thick. It will sit. He has all 4 legs.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
So this little Louis Stearns marked L and S on the inside is going to be $8, number 5. Did it focus on him? $8, number 5. And that's my 2.
Alrighty. That is, I've never seen a brooch like that.
I hadn't either. That
You can
stands up
sit
on
up.
its own.
That's cool. Okay, so my next item is going to be a lot of 2 postcards. So you're going to get, and I'm not sure how old these are, but I just love the graphics on them. This one is a Valentine's-ish.
I love that.
I mean, they're perfect. It's just,
that.
I just don't know how old they are. But like I said, I bought these because of the graphics. I just thought they were so cool.
I love the shape.
Yeah, it's unique, right?
Yeah.
And then with
I really like
the
that.
Valentine's Day stuff, and you don't have to just use this for Valentine's. You could just set this out. Just look at all the little angel babies playing. It's cute.
Fantastic.
So you're going to get that one. And then you're going to get this one that is Easter themed with all the little chicks.
The colors in that are great.
Magnificent, right? I just thought that was super pretty. I love the colors. So a set of 2 of these postcards are going to be $5, number 38. $5, number 38 for both. Put them back in their protective sleeves. That's all I need. Righty. And then my next item is going to be super cool. Super cool, super cool, super cool. These are made in India. It is a lot of 4. And it looks like someone, I'm sorry, I'm getting them out of the package. I left them in the package because I didn't want them to get broken. They are, somebody made them into ornaments. They just tied a little thing, but you could take those off. But there's little birds.
Those are cool.
And it's kind of like the body is maybe made of wood. They're hand painted. And then they have metal feet. The beak is metal. The tail is metal. And these are made in India. So here's another one. And it does have the made in India sticker on them. And it's the same thing. The body feels like wood. This feels like some sort of metal. And then the feet are metal. Here is another one. It's kind of similar to the first one, but a little bit different. And then this one.
That one looks like a pigeon.
Yeah. This one kind of looked like a seagull to me.
Yeah, it does.
So you're going to get all 4 for $1 monies. So it's going to be $10, number 26 for all four of these. And you don't have to use them as ornaments. You can easily take that little piece of thread off and use them for display if you'd like.
I think they look good on a woodland Christmas tree.
Yes, or even just in your on the windowsill in your kitchen, just have them propped up. I just love that. And for anyone that collects birds or likes birds, I thought these were super unique. So that's why I picked them up, and I had never seen anything like them. So
I haven't either. Those are unique.
I thought they were really cool. $10, number 26, and that is my two items. So I will pass it back to Claudia.
My next item is a little Liberty Bell Carnival glass bank. And $6, number 19. It has no chips. There is some dirt on the very inside some dust that I did not attempt to get out, but it's in really, really good condition.
They make you bigger so that way everybody can see your pretty bank.
I collect glass, but I do not collect carnival glass. So $6, number 19. And I went with just the prices that they were on eBay, I thought were outrageous, even for most of the sold ones. So I got a good price on it. I kept it at a good price. And my next item, I love these for fall. Absolutely love these. I have a set of 6.
Oh.
Those colors are so vibrant. They look like they were never used. I don't have the saucers. I know that they did originally come with saucers, but these are Royal Dalton made in England. It's the field flower pattern. And they're from 1976. I have 6 of them, and none of them have any chips or cracks. And even though they look small, they are 10 ounces to the brim. So you can put an 8-ounce cup of coffee in there and add your creamer and your sugar. Or you can put 10 ounces to the brim and drink it black.
The colors are just so fall too.
Yeah, and they're so saturated. And the colors are on both sides, the patterns on both sides.
It's pretty.
I just think they're gorgeous. I'm the kind of person that likes to decorate for every holiday. So I change out, every month it's something different. And I just think these would go so well into fall. And you could use and clear up through Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. But they are $12, number 4. $12, number 4. StreamYard. I saw somebody say the other day that as soon as we all finally figure out StreamYard, they'll flip the camera.
Yeah, because it's always backwards, and it takes me a good 4 or 5 turns, to even figure it out. So I get it. Hi, Barbie. How are you? Glad you're here. Barbie. She loves your tiara.
Thank you.
So my next item, let me make myself big again. All right, so my next item is going to be a brooch lot. You're going to get a set of 2. I'm putting these together in a lot because they kind of look alike. They have the same material. So the first one is going to be this one, and it's gold toned, and it has the little faux pearls in it. Very pretty, very classic. That's the reason why I picked this up. I just thought it would be perfect for anyone. Some people collect the over-the-top ones. Some people just want something that they could wear anywhere, not just for special occasions. So you have this one.
To me, that one looks very 1950s.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. This one also is gold tone and has a little pearl in it, and it's really light. I did not find any markings on either one of these, but since I thought they matched well together, I just put them in a lot together. So these 2 brooches are going to be $10, number 21, $10, number 21 for the set of 2. Gold
That's
and
a fantastic price.
I thought so. And my next item is going to be a lot of postcards. Sorry, I got them all mixed up over here. Is going to be a lot of postcards. So you're going to get 20 postcards, 20 postcards, and it's going to be $15, number 22 for a lot of 20, and I'll go ahead and show you them. So these are more like touristy postcards. Like here's one for Fairbanks, Alaska. Here's another Alaska. This is Alaska Pipeline. This is not Alaska. That has to be Japan. I mean, I guess, right? I'm assuming Japan as well on this one. You can tell I'm a world traveler. I just thought these, I don't think these are super old. None of them have been made out. They're all blank, but I just love the graphics on them. So I hoped that you guys would too. They're just photo postcards. There's going to be a lot of 20, $15, number 22. And I didn't put these lots together. This is the way that I purchased them.
That one's pretty.
That one does say Hukacho Oshai. I don't know.
I actually sent a postcard to a friend the other day.
Did you really?
I did. And I had it since the kids were little. So almost 20 years. I'd had a friend who had traveled and just brought me back a handful of them. And I'm like, these are set in my drawer. I'm going to send a postcard. So I sent a postcard.
You might as well. I mean, you just don't see them. This is Hilton Head, South Carolina. Here's another Hilton Head. I have one. Oh, I think Christina already jumped in the shower. This one's Ireland. I have one that's Canada. Here's Mexico. This is a Great Smoky Mountains. Look at that bear. Cute. And then another Alaska. So you're going to get all 20 of them. $15, number 22. $15, number 22. Put those over here. And my next item is also, I think I lost the card to it. This is a made in Germany. It is stamped on the back, made in Germany. It's this really cute box, but inside the box are little toy soldiers.
Look at that.
Unique, right? So you have this little soldier riding a horse. Look at the eyes on the horse. That was me this morning.
Are those wood or plastic?
They're wood. They're wood.
Wow.
So, and they're about an inch tall.
Those are so stinking cute.
There's several of them that's like this. So I'm assuming they're all together because all these guys look the same. They have all their arms sticking out. The faces are the same. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. This guy on the horse. And then the box itself. Now the box is like this little piece right here is coming off, but once you put the lid on, you don't see it at all. But these are little toy soldiers from the 50s, made in Germany. And these are going to be $10. And I lost my card. So if you would like these, just put in toy in the chat, and I will know that that's what this is. And that is my 2 items. So let's bring Miss Claudia back.
My next item is this baby doll head.
Oh, look at those cheeks.
It's from 1979. I have the legs and the arms and the original muslin that was sold with it to make its body. I don't have the original box, but I have the top to the box, and it originally sold for $15 back in 1979. It's made in Taiwan. Shows there on the back. And I thought, I'm not crafty at all. I produced 3 children that are artists, but they got that from their dad. They did not get that from me. I am a nerdy bookworm. I am not artistic. But I thought for Halloween that if somebody wanted to do a creepy project, this baby
perfect
and his limbs would be perfect for that. And I love that in 1979, they reproduced a ton of the doll heads from the Victorian age. So it was a repro in 1979, a retro repro, and now it's vintage again. So little baby doll head with his muslin and his arms and legs, which are unbroken. And I need to get him out of my house before I manage to break him. He is only $10, number 13. $10, number 13. And I think you could do a fantastic creepy project with him or her. It's a baby. And my second item is this little lidded dish. Maybe it was a sugar bowl, but it was hand done 1963 to Mother from Patty. Patty did this little, I think the colors are perfect for fall. It has one little chip on the lid, which you cannot see once it is sitting there. And I was thinking as I was cleaning this today, I was like, man, people back then were so talented. But then I was reminded that I get on social media and there's amazing artists making amazing stuff every day that I just find incredible. So it's just me that's not artistic. That's what it is. $5, number 2, for the little lidded dish in yellow and brown, or tan and brown. And that's my 2.
Perfect for fall too, and I am right there with you, and I say it all the time. I cannot even draw a stick figure, and I can't. So I never did the paint by number.
I have negative artistic talent.
Yeah, same. Me too. Alrighty, so my first item, we're going to stick with the bird theme since I just had some birds, and this is a little duck. The color and the glazing is just beautiful on this. It is stamped made in Japan. And I'm trying to get like the blues, his little face, so cute. No chips, no cracks, perfection. The made in Japan duck is going to be $8, number 24. $8, number 24. One to the side. And then I have, and I asked about this on Instagram because I have never seen this sticker before. See if we can focus. It does say Japan on there. It is like a little cornucopia. You could use it as a bud vase. You could use it as a planter because it is pretty deep. I mean, the opening goes down to about right here. It has pretty applied flowers on there, little gold speckles. The flowers are in perfect condition. I did not see any cracks. I did not see any chips. I am very surprised. Here's the back.
Yeah,
just
that's
plain
amazing
white.
to find them in good condition like that.
Especially the flowers.
Yeah, those little flowers are always chipped.
Yeah, they're always broke, always. So the little, and I say little, let me measure it because it's not really. It is almost 8 inches across. So 8 inches this way. And then let's see how tall. I'll go to the top of the little spout thing, about 4 inches. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece and very well done. It is going to be $10, number 37. $10, number 37. And I hold it further back. The colors are coming in better with all the pinks and the greens. So that is my second item.
You know what would look pretty in that? That little, it looks like little green pearls. Whatever that plant is that looks like little.
Oh, yeah, that hangs down.
Yes, would that look pretty in there?
That would be pretty.
Oh, my next item is a Trifari brooch.
Oh, how fancy are you on a Sunday?
Trifari right there on the back. And man, I was just trying to get an idea of the prices on Trifari and looked on eBay at the sold items, and I could not believe how much Trifari brooches go for. But I got a good deal on it, so this one is only $8, number 15. And to me, this is very 80s. I don't know if it's or not, but very 1980s. With the big shoulder pads on your suit, you'd pop that right on your lapel and you'd head off to work because you were a businesswoman in the 80s. $8, number 15 on that one. And then I've got this little thermos soup container in the fall colors, and I thought it would make a perfect riser in a fall display, even though it is absolutely pristine on the inside. So little olive thermos soup holder, $5, number 3. I just thought it would make a really good riser. There's some discoloration on the, you can't really see it on here. There's a bit of, you can tell it's not brand new. It didn't just come out of the factory yesterday. I love how they call these insulated jars on the bottom.
Oh.
But $5, number 3. And I just thought it would make a really good riser in a fall display. That's my 2.
All right. All right. So my next item is going to be this amber dish. And it has like little rose. I don't know if you could. There you go. Little roses around the edge of it. It has 2 handles on it. It does not have a mark, but it does glow. Hopefully you're going to be able to see it. I'm having the worst.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
There it goes. A little bit. But it does glow. I did not notice any flea bites, no cracks, no chips. There is a spot, see if you can see it, that has a little bit of a paint loss right there. So right there. There you go. Now you can see it right there. So because of that, this is amber dish is going to be $10, number 23. And it is heavy. So just to let you know that. $10, number 23.
I love any dish with those roses on it.
I mean, I know. And even the handle is just so ornate. I mean, a lot of work went into that piece. I just wish it had a maker's mark on it, but I couldn't find one. And then my next item is going to be some cookie cutters in the box. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are Christmas cookie cutters. So I've seen a lot of people use these just as decoration, even hang them on their tree. Oh, let me go ahead and make myself bigger. Hang them on their Christmas tree, use them in assemblages. So you get a Santa, an ornament, an angel, a cute little teddy bear, a train, if I could turn it the right way, snowman with his little broom, a bell with a bow, and then a Christmas tree. So I'm going to include all of these in the container that it came in, just so it's all still as a set. And these are going to be $5, number 31. $5, number 31 for these cookie cutters. I will set that up there. Let me try to get you. Here you go, Claudia.
I am a lazy cookie maker. I would buy the pre-done ones that you just had to pop in the oven, and then I would let my kids decorate them. I was not cutting them out.
Well, I would use them as decoration. I just think they're so cool looking.
My next item is this beautiful Fenton. This is the Moonstone Opalescent, and it was originally a condiment jar. You have like your mustard, ketchup, mayo in here. And if you saw my Instagram, I put candy in here, and I just think it's perfect for that. I almost kept this, I'll be honest, because it's just so sweet. There's one tiny flaw inside the glass, and I don't think that you can see it, but it's not a crack, it's not a chip, it's inside the glass. So, vintage Fenton Moonstone Opalescent Hobnail Condiment Dish. Could they have put any more titles on their stuff?
That's a mouthful right there.
And that was how it was described when they made it. That's crazy. Just going to be, doing it backwards. $6, number 11, for this sweet Moonstone Opalescent. And you know what? I wouldn't even have known what this was, except Jeffrey from Real Nifty Vintage has been buying a lot of it lately. So I watch his videos when I'm eating lunch sometimes, and he's fascinated by the opalescent. Him and I think Michael Todd too. But I saw it at my thrift store. I was like, oh, I know what that is. So,
hi, Mary.
$6, number 11, for the Fenton Opalescent. And my next item is this Relpo Lion Planter. Isn't that fantastic?
Those colors are amazing. Look at the detail. Even the tail.
Clean inside. Yeah. I just love him. And it's marked Relpo on the bottom with Japan. And he does not have any chips or cracks. I don't even see crazing on him. I would have expected to see crazing, but I don't see any crazing. It looks like at some point there was tape on the bottom here. And my Goo Gone has disappeared. So I think there's some dried adhesive on the bottom. But that is the only thing wrong with this gorgeous planter. And it is only $12, number 18. And let me tell you the length, because he's not super big. Almost 8 inches from tip to toe. And then he's just about 4 inches high. So he's not huge, but he is fantastic.
Yes.
So that was $12, number 18, for the Relpo Lion Planter. And that's my 2.
All righty. And I see Sandy, Trisha, I don't know why I say Sandy. Moonstone is Anchor Hawking. Often mistaken for Fenton.
Huh. Because it was listed as Fenton in a couple of different places I looked. Learn something every day.
All righty. So my next item is going to be another lot of postcards. You're going to get 20 of them, and it's going to be $15 for number 28. These are photo postcards. So the first one is going to be a Canadian. So someone should buy this and then send it to Christina. Right on it. They're all blank. Send it to Christina or some of our other Canadian friends. This one from Hawaii does say Aloha
Are
Hawaii on
photo
the.
postcards just shinier than regular
Oh yeah,
postcards?
these are.
Because I know
Well,
nothing about postcards.
some of these are they're really really shiny, and then some are matte. Like this one's not as shiny. My ring light is having fun with them though. This one is in where is this one? St. John's Lighthouse. Hello, Julia. This one is Mexico. My ring light isn't helping. I think that's what it's. They're all looking super shiny. This one is Santa Prisca Church, 1758 in Mexico. Eureka Springs, Lake of the Ozarks. That looks pretty. A little restaurant postcard. Moody Gardens. Oh, I've been there several times in Galveston. Christina, look, somebody needs to buy this and send it to you. I thought that was so cool. I was like, it's Canada. I gotta buy one for my girl. Here's one from Maui. And this one has the Hawaiian Airlines sticker on there that somebody put there. So I didn't remove it. But it does say January 3rd, 2000. So this is 21 years old. That Key Point.
That was pretty.
Oh, look at the castle. St. Patrick's Rock. Padre Island. Been there. That's cool. St. Patrick's Cross. And then another castle. So you're going to get all 20 of these for $15. And they are going to be number 28. $15. Was he really, Christina? Does this look like him? Wouldn't that be something if her husband was a Mountie and then I'm sitting here showing his postcard? Oh, that'd have been funny. Anyway, cute. Okay, so those $15, number 28. And that was my first item, right? Yes.
Yes.
Wake up, Jennifer. Wake up. Okay, so my next item is going to be I'm calling this a toothpick holder because it sits like this. It would be perfect to put toothpicks in. It has a little handle-ish kind of thing, so you can hold it. It does have feet. It does say Japan on the bottom. And this toothpick holder is going to be $7, number 27. $7, number 27. That's the uniform for special occasions. Oh, cool. That's neat. That's my two items. I will send it back to Claudia.
I have another lot of children's books. Now, all of these are from the 70s. You've got.
Hey, I'm from the 70s too.
I know.
Perfect.
You and me and Nick, you're all about the same age.
Yeah.
So Rumpelstiltskin, and I don't think this one had any condition issues besides just being red. It's a little worn, but it's not falling apart, and none of the pages were torn or colored on. Richard Scarry. This one was my favorite. I still have some of mine from my childhood and some that I bought when the kids were little. So I'm like, I need to put that in the lot and sell it before I add more to my collection. But this one also in excellent condition. Nobody colored in it. Nobody tore pages out of it. Willie Bear. And, like the back cover at some point was bent, but none of the pages are torn. So this one's in good condition too. We've got Bugs Bunny. And this one is in really good condition besides somebody writing their name in it. Which is odd that they wrote their name there when it gave you write their name here. But it was written there. And I wonder if that was, and I think it's in pencil, it could be erased. But I wonder if this was in a teacher's room and she just identified which books were hers with a name. And then this last one, the only date that it's got in it says 1949, but I think it was reproduced. I don't think that this was original to 1949. I think the book was originally done in 1949, but why they didn't put a second date when it was reproduced is beyond me. But this was just beautiful. And this, the only condition issue on this one is that the back is torn and it's a little dirty. So all 5 books, soft cover children's books from the 70s, $10, number 10. $10, number 10 for the lot of 5 books from the 70s. And then I have these little jack-o'-lanterns.
Aww.
And they are, I think they probably sat outside on somebody's porch. Because this is how things look on my porch after I've had them out there for a while. But they were too cute not to bring because Halloween will be upon us soon. So they are $5, number 20. $5, number 20 for the little jack-o'-lantern for the little tea light candles. This one's my favorite. It's so cute.
I bet that orange on the inside looks really pretty lit up.
But they're metal. And those are my 2.
Alrighty. So my next item is going to be some Mexican pottery. It is has Mexico on the bottom. It is this vibrant blue and orange and green. I just thought the colors were amazing, and the fact that it had its lid with it, with no cracks, no anything. I know this probably looks like a crack, but it's just part of the paint that bled over. Really pretty, really clean. I figure it would be perfect for a bathroom, or if this is something you collect, then it would be a great addition to your collection. The Mexican pottery jar is going to be $10, number 40. $10, number 40. And then I have a set of 2 owl planters. So there's a gray one, and then there's this color green.
I like the green color.
I like the gray one, but the green is just, gray matches my house. But there's no chips, no cracks. There's no markings on the bottom for either, but I'm sure they belong together. They had the same markings. Even the little designs on the paint right there. Really cute. 2 owls are going to be $10, number 32. $10, number 32. And those are my 2. Let's see, let me get you back. Yay, I figured it out again.
I have another brooch.
Wow, Claudia. Beautiful.
I know I got a good deal on some brooches this week while we were thrifting.
This one
has some discoloration right there where my thumb is. And I did not try to clean it because I was afraid to loosen any of the stones in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it is marked. I cannot read it. I even got a magnifying glass out and could not read it. But this one is a nice size. This one is the biggest brooch I have today. And about 3 inches. And it's, I haven't shown the clasp, but all of them have the safety clasp on the back. That's my favorite kind of to buy, so then they don't come loose and stab you. This one is $8, number 6.
Wow, that is a steal for that large of a brooch.
And it's got
Beautiful.
that. Is that the Aurora
Borealis?
That would,
yes.
Yeah, I learned that from watching Daniel, Tacky as Me. And it's got pearls, so it's got both stones in there. I don't know if it will focus on it, but I have too much stuff behind me. But just $8, number 6 on that brooch. And then I have a Fenton Swan.
Ooh.
And this one has the Fenton, stamped into it while it was made. So this one is $7, number 14 for the Fenton Swan. And it's not too big, like 4 1/4 inches across, about 4 1/4 inches tall. So just a little guy. If he was colored, I would keep him because I collect swans. And honestly, he might just go in there with the other ones, even if he's not colored, since he's so sweet. If nobody wants him, but if somebody wants him, he's $7, number 14. That's my 2.
All right. That's a beautiful piece. That brooch was amazing. I've never seen anyone like it before. So my next item is going to be a glass insulator. I'm bringing it back. It's going to be $7, number 30, because it's hard for me to find this color. I find them in clear all day, every day. And then I saw a post on Instagram that someone made these into little snowmen. And it was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. So they had painted this black. They put the eyes and the little coal, smile on there, and then put a ribbon around it, and it looked so cute. Not crafty myself, but if you guys are, this would be a great addition to your Christmas decorations. It is $7, number 30. $7, number 30 for the green insulator. And then I have a bead lot that would be great for also crafting. It looks like these are 3 or 4. I have not opened this, so because this is the way that I bought it. But I just love the colors for fall and Halloween. And it does look like there is thread in between the beads. So I am going to assume, since I haven't opened it, that it's going to be necklaces. I don't know if you could tell. Yes, you could see the string in between the beads, and this vendor just put them all together in a jar. And I've been seeing that a lot lately, where they'll put things in bags and be like, "Okay, grab bag. This is $5." I love that because it makes it easy. The bead lot is going to be $6, number 34. $6, number 34, and that is my 2. So I will bring this Claudia. There you go.
My next item is this. To me, this is very mid-century modern. It has no markings, or if it did, it's so faint I can't see it. But
let's see.
This little vase is beautiful green, and it's got some brown speckling. I don't know if it's coming across. But brown speckling. And it is, let me see how tall it is. 8 inches tall. Here's the back. Back is plain. It's got these applied leaves and flowers on the front. And it is $9, number 8. $9, number 8, for a little mid-century modern vase. And then I don't know if anyone's interested, but this was in a lot that we got at an auction. It is a Griced decorative zigzagger, and the box is pretty smushed, but the zigzagger itself is in beautiful shape. So if you sew and you like to display vintage sewing items, this is perfect for you. And it is $11, number 16. And that's my two.
Okay. I was trying to move some of my stuff around real quick. All right. So my next item is going to be this plate or dish, I guess, baking dish, but it is a pumpkin pie plate and it does have the recipe for the pie. I do see a couple of little spots on here. They're not raised. It seems like more of a stain than actual damage, you know what I mean? So I think it was used. I just like the fact I love the graphic on it. And I also like that it has a recipe for pumpkin pie. So if you want to make a homemade pumpkin pie in this for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, I just think this would be a great addition. The plate is going to be $9, number 33. $9, number 33. Put that there. And then I have a set of kitchen molds that these are the ones that hang. So you're going to get this one, which is a pretty blue and white.
Pretty. That blue is gorgeous.
I feel like if you have a farmhouse kitchen or even, there we go, that's showing, that blue is just gorgeous. Farmhouse kitchen or even retro, that you could hang these up and they would be awesome. I love the fruit one. There is a little bit of paint loss on the strawberry right here, but visually I still think it's really pretty. And I've seen this style with the fruit on it. I've seen them in round. I haven't really seen them in the rectangle very often. So I had to grab it. I thought it was really cool. So the set of 2 kitchen molds is going to be $10, number 29. $10, number 29. And those are they have the little copper thing for hanging as well. So super easy. Yes. I'm going to figure it out on our last 2 items. Watch. That's exactly what's going to happen.
I have one more set of ephemera, and this has some coloring books. So Wildlife of the Southwest Desert. And the only issue with this one is this one was cut out. But every other page is not colored, not cut. So that's the first one. The second is this one. And I don't think there was any coloring in this one either. No. Third coloring book. And I don't see any coloring in this one either. So here's this one's super cute. And then the last book with this set. Now this one you can see has a curve. It has some damage. It was a hardback and it got stored wrong over the years. But this one is an actual book. And I think it was a library edition at some point. And if I remember right, this one it's got someone's name on the inside cover. The copyright is 1951 on this one.
Oh, wow.
And, oh no, it doesn't. The pages are all in really good shape. The pictures are very simple, but very color saturated.
Oh, wow. Look, and the deer.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
I really like that one. So even though the cover's bent, the book inside is in really good shape from 1951. So all 4 pieces are going to be $10, number 7. $10, number 7 for that lot. And then my last item is my last brooch. And this one is a Vandal sterling brooch. I actually already have 2 of these with different colored stones. So I was willing to give this one up.
Oh, it's
has
pretty.
The safety clasp on the back. And it is marked Vandal sterling. It needs a little polish. And it's only $8, number 12. Yeah, the colors in this one, it has a lot of color. That's my last item.
All righty. So my last 2 items are going to be, I'm going to start with this glass bowl. I premiered this one on Vintage After Dark. I just thought it was so pretty. And
I think it's stunning.
I love it. So this is obviously yellow. This looks a little darker on camera, but it's kind of like a deep purple. There's no mark on the bottom. It is heavy. It is heavy, so I want you to keep that in mind. It does measure 9 inches across, and it is about 4.5 inches tall. But it is a showstopper. I mean, I see Halloween candy in this. You could use it for florals, whatever you'd like. The glass bowl is going to be $20, number 39. $20, number 39. Oh, I guess you want my card. Boop, boop. 39. Oh, wait, did I just say 29?
You said 39.
Okay, good. All right. And then my last item is going to be another perfect for Halloween. So you'll get this necklace that looks like it has little pumpkins on it. And it is a vintage necklace. It does have the older clasp that you unscrew. So you're going to get that. And then you're going to get this caddy. I don't think the caddy is vintage, obviously, but the orange is just so bright. You could use it for utensils. A water bottle even fits in here. Just something to add to your Halloween table. Thought it would be perfect. For both of these items, it's going to be $5, number 35. $5, number 35. Oh, my light just got super bright on me all of a sudden. That's fine. That's fine. Barrel clasps. Yes, Julia. Thank you so much. Yes. I always forget the names of those. Oh, okay. I see you, Julia. Thank you so much. I will put you down. Put that in there. All righty. So let's get us both back up here together. Those were all of our items. Thank you so much for everyone that came. Nikki is celebrating her anniversary, so she could not join it, or her birthday. Wait, it was her birthday, not her anniversary. So she is rocking out at a concert, having fun with her husband, John. So she could not join us today, but Claudia stepped up and just said she could do a show with me. So I greatly appreciate you, Claudia, and your tiara. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. I had fun. I just went blank. Anyway, thanks, guys.
If you're watching it back later and you're interested in something, you can email me right there.
Yes.
And I am 6 subscribers away on my channel from getting to 100. And I'm doing a giveaway of a uranium cake plate when I get to 100. So spread the word and tell your friends to go subscribe.
So everyone that has 5 or 6 accounts, go subscribe to Claudia, and then that way we could win a cake plate. Yay, that's awesome. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed to Claudia, please go ahead and do that. We are just starting out. Well, I think we've been at it, what, a month? I think
not very long.
You did one of our first sales with us. So I think it's been maybe a month or a little over. Still having fun. I think I love it. I love it. So if you guys are, like Claudia said, if you guys are watching the replay, you see anything you like, just go ahead and send us an email or reach out to us in the chat. Let me see. I bet I could get you, Claudia. Let me drop the link. Thank you so much. I can do that real quick. All right. There is Claudia's link to her channel. So go ahead and like and subscribe to Miss Claudia. And we appreciate you guys. We kind of wanted to be finished before Sam and Daisy start their sale. So I believe they start in about an hour, maybe a little longer. So that's awesome. Thanks. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much. You are only 5 away.
Thank you.
And you know what? You know what, Claudia? Whenever I shared your link, I thought I was subscribed to you, and it shows that I wasn't. So I just went ahead and clicked the subscribe again. So, in fact, Trisha did mention that last night on her sale that to be sure, hi, Buck, to be sure to go back to the pages that you think that you're subscribed to. Because if you go back, you think that you're subscribed, and then it shows that you're not. So just go ahead and click subscribe again. I don't know if that's
subscribed to Perfecting Pearl, and then all of a sudden I wasn't getting notifications, and so I went and looked, and I wasn't subscribed anymore. But I know for a fact that I was, because I had been watching her the month before. So I don't know
weird.
What was, but
well,
they
Trisha
swear they don't, but they do. They unsubscribe.
Yeah, and Trisha explained it, and she didn't know how that happened, but so she said that YouTube would just go and just unsubscribe you from things. Well, that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's like, why? But apparently it's their algorithm or something like that. But she explained it obviously 1,000% better than I just did. Because it's Trisha and she's awesome. So, but yeah. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We had a short and sweet, looked like about an hour show. So thank you so much for everybody coming out and supporting us. This community is it's the best. It's amazing. You just can't beat it. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for supporting us. You guys have a great day. Claudia, you want to add anything else, hon?
No, you covered it all.
You good?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You guys have a great Sunday. We'll see you next Tuesday on Instagram. I believe it's Instagram. Myself, Nikki, and Aaron Proctor are doing a linen and ephemera sale. If it is on YouTube, obviously I'll get the word out, but I believe it's on Instagram on Tuesday. So thank you all, and we hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.